So in this video, I want to give you some tips and tricks on how to hide your food belly. Now, yes, your food belly, okay? With Thanksgiving very close in our rearview mirror, and then of course Christmas, and then just December being the complete holiday season, okay? 'Tis the season. You might plan on indulging a little bit, or maybe you've already indulged, but your food baby is still here, okay? It's still here, all right? So what we're going to do is go over some tips and tricks on how to style your clothes so you can remain fabulous and indulgent. For those who are new here, where luxury has no limits, and yeah, we need to hide the food baby because she will be present and accounted for this holiday season. So what I did was I got my little wardrobe rack here. So what I did was gather some pieces, and it's a method to the madness, because I know you're like, ma'am, that's a lot. I promise you it's a method to the madness, okay? So let's get into the first tip. Okay, so let's start with tops, right? So I have this rack here, but it's not specific outfits that I want to talk about. It's certain pieces and how to wear them to hide your food baby. What is this? Hide your food. Okay. I don't want to show you this is just for an example, right? Because I want you to use one was already in your wardrobe, and then also apply this to different outfits. It's not the pieces, but it's more so of how you wear them. So again, let's start with tops. With tops, it is very important, and the first one is obvious. Don't wear nothing clingy. Don't wear that stretchy material. Don't wear a top that's tight fitting to the body. The perfect trick to a top is ruching. Ruching and draping. Two different things. I know that, Rakita. I'm just making sure. I'm just And also another good top to wear is a V-neck. So I got this for examples. So a V-neck. So with a V-neck, when you have it here, and of course I'll throw pictures and for examples, but a V-necks help elongate the body. It makes your body vertical, and the taller you are, the more proportionate you seem, the slimmer you look. So V-necks is always good. And also with this one, it's a 2-for-1, because it's a V-neck, but it's also drapey and loose fitting. Same thing with this one. Now also another tip with tops, choose a top that's asymmetrical. Is that how you say that? Asymmetrical? Yep, that's it. I think so. But choose a top that has different lengths. I think that's asymmetrical. We're gonna go with that, okay? Now, if you don't have a lot of them, don't go out and buy them. You can create them. And how you create them, like with a top like this, just take the top and tuck in the front, and then that way you have different lengths to the top. And with a front tuck, and then you're leaving out the side and the back, one, you're hiding your midsection, and not your midsection, your what's this? Your love handles, your muffin top, okay? And it still creates a slender waistline. Let's say none of that work, right? Or you don't have it, that don't go with the outfit. Fine, get a ruche top. Ruching is your friend. Now, I have this dress. So this is a perfect, but you can do this with a top too. So this is a 2-piece top, right? 2-piece top. It's a 2-piece set. The top is just a regular top. So what you can do is same thing with the sweater. But you don't just front tuck and then, because then that's not cute. That's not cute. Who do not? Tuck it all the way in, but you pull out a little material where it does not cling to your love handles, and you got a little lip on top. But the trick for that to work with a two-piece is that it has to be the same print, or it has to be the same solid color. Like, it has to be a set, because you don't want to see where the material or the pattern breaks up, because then it won't look rouged, if you know what I mean, right? And again, if I'm going to have examples. If I'm not, I mean, it happens. If I'm not explaining it right, I will have examples. But you can, if you don't want to create the rouge, I get it. Like, who's trying to work during holidays? You can buy it. Just buy a top that has a rouge where your problem area most is. Now, here's the thing. Because there's tops, and I don't know who made it or who designed it. There's rouge tops where the rouging is like dead back in the middle of your tummy. Again, we're trying to keep her under wraps. All right, she in a quiet room. We're not highlighting our tummy. So when you look for a rouge top, get one on either side, right? Whatever side you're comfortable with, doesn't make a difference. But don't get a rouge top that's dak smack in the middle. Don't do that. A-line skirts, A-line dresses, A-line anything is your friend. Now, for obvious reasons, okay? So, an A-line typically hugs you if you get it, that's the tip. You have to get it high-waisted. Find an A-line skirt that's how, and it doesn't have to, like in the product description, it doesn't have to describe itself as a high-waisted skirt or a high-waisted, make it high-waisted. Make it high-waisted. Try it on. Make sure it has enough room to lift right below your tie-ties. Make it high-waisted. Just make sure that it fits where it can fit on the smallest part of your midsection, and then just flare out. So that way your love handles is underneath the flare. It is hidden. Let me give you an example. So this is a midi skirt, right? It's not described as a high-waisted skirt or, you know, even a fit and flare. But I chose it because it has an elastic waist, which means I can pull it up as far as my hips will allow. So the skirt supposed to fit at my waist. But I don't want it there because I got plates to eat and meals to devour, okay? So I pulled it up where I can have it sitting on the smallest part of my waist, and then the flare and the drape from the skirt will cover my problem area. And then I think, because I wore this, I paired it with this top, so I was able to have double coverage, if you will. But the point is, get a skirt that will allow you to make it high-waisted if it's not intended to be high-waisted. Now also, this hurts my little heart to say, because y'all know I love me some straight leg jeans, some bell bottom. I like loose fitting jeans, but they're not our friend right now. They're not our friend. So make sure everything is skinny during the holidays, because most skinny leggings, skinny stretch pants, I don't know if you want to wear jeans to dinner, so I ain't gonna suggest that. But get some skinny jeans, I'm sorry, get some skinny pants or leggings that are fashion leggings, not work, like, no, don't get no workout leggings. All right, don't be going to Christmas dinner, okay, and no Lululemon, no ma'am. But y'all already know which ones I'm gonna pull out. But what are you at? Do I got them? Yep, I got them. Okay, my Spanx leggings. So these are my Spanx faux leather leggings. Y'all seen them a million times. We ain't gonna talk about them. But they are intended to be high-waisted. They are intended to be tummy control. So it helps with hot in the food belly. But you can't just wear this on its own. Like, I'm not gonna wear, because remember, I don't care how tummy control it is, it gets uncomfortable after the third slice of cake. So this helps, but if you want to if you want an added layer of protection, you got to layer this up with something. And I don't mean a crop top or a regular t-shirt. You have to layer it with something, again, that's going to help you keep your column open, keep your column clean and sleek, but help hide your love handles. Let me give an example. A cardigan, of course. Now, but not just any cardigan, because you don't want to add bulk to your look, right? Because we're trying to slim it on down. So let's say with these leggings, right? When they go, now they keep hiding. With these leggings, I'm going to pair it with another black top. And then with this it's a sweater, but it's a very thin, it's not a fluffy sweater, it's not a wool sweater, it's not a cozy sweater. It's a very thin, very dainty silhouette, right? Because when it comes to layering, which is it can get real bulky real fast, okay? But again, you have to be careful about what cardigan you choose. Like, not a Barefoot Dreams cardigan, nothing cozy, nothing thick. You want it to keep nice and sleek, because again, layers can get real bulky, real unflattering, real fast, okay? So, second tip is layer appropriately and have your bottoms be high-waisted. So another example, right? Let's say you don't want nothing clinging on your legs. So another high-waisted option, cargo pants, joggers, or high-waisted sweats, right? So with these joggers, the waist, again, is elastic, right? So it'll expand as my full baby get bigger. But they can get comfortable throughout the night, right? And because they're high-waisted, they're still going to cover your love handles, right? And then your sweatpants, these are high-waisted. They're not tight on your legs. But if you style it right, keep the silhouette clean, you can throw a blazer on top or a jacket to help you hide your midsection. So again, layered appropriately. Preferably avoid a thick top. You can keep the bottom, the bottoms and the middle a little bit more thick, because we're trying to hide and use that to cover up the food baby, but keep your top thin as possible with your tops, okay? I hope that makes sense. But again, if it don't, I'm gonna show examples. I'm hoping. Tip number 3, one-piece dresses. So here's the beauty about one-piece dresses. They almost always come with a tie where you can customize where exactly on your waist you want to tie it. So you can literally tie it right up under your girls, right? And have it flowing out, or you can put it right on top of your love handle. Like, you can tie it where it will customize to your body. Okay, and then if it doesn't come with a tie, or if you want to jazz it up a little bit, you can use a belt. You can customize it with a belt. So, for example, this one-piece dress, it comes with a tie. Again, I can tie it here, or I can tie it around my waist, depending on the size of my stomach that day. But a one-piece dress is always a winner when trying to hide your food baby. And also wrap dresses, because wrap dresses, the same concept. You can wrap it to customize your body, have it fit wherever you need to. Fourth tip is two-piece sets. Here's the beauty about two-piece sets. It gives you all the options, honey. It gives you all the options. Now, let's say you just wear the two-piece set. You just have it buttoned up. You got the draping going. You got the loose fit going. You can pull the pants up how high you need to go to get your high-waisted situation going. Okay, now we can also do a front tuck, keep our front column clean. Boom, asymmetrical lines to hide our little love handles, our little muffin tops. All right, we keep the muffins in the oven. All right. Next option, if you want to unbutton it, listen. You got style, you got room to breathe. But here's the thing. Here's Here's the only caveat to a two-piece set. Avoid loud colors. Avoid loud colors. Because listen, we're not trying to highlight the food baby. Remember, she on punishment. So until we get her out of punishment, let's hide her. Okay? Stick to solid colors, muted colors. Those your friends. Oh, I'm not saying forever. Okay, you know we love a color and we love a pattern. But if our objective is to hide the food baby, let's stick with muted patterns. I give an example. Airy, elastic waist. As long as I keep the top button, you don't know how far I got my pants pulled up. And also a muted color. Not to mention a good holiday color, okay? What we don't want to do is pull her out. Now, if we want to do a pattern and we like, listen, I'm not boring, we can do a pattern, but the base of the pattern, please choose a more muted color. And then save her for when we just don't care. Like the food baby, she out, she here, and she invited to the party. If she's invited to the party, yes. If she's not invited, this the one we're going with. Last tip is a sweatsuit. A sweatsuit, yes, a sweatsuit. And listen, it ain't a lot to explain with a sweatsuit. Put on a sweatsuit when you don't care. Alright? It's the holidays. You here to have fun. You here to eat what you want. You'll worry about your food baby, the gym, and your calorie intake after the holidays. Okay, good people, that is it. Hopefully that is helpful. You know, listen, if you want to hide your food baby, hide it. If you don't, alright? Because I'm pretty sure you are fabulous either way. But if you wanted to still be cute and still be fabulous, hopefully these tips help, okay? So if you haven't already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you can stick with me during this Vlogmas and after Vlogmas. I'm gonna be here after Vlogmas. And then also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest too. At Rakita's Closet. And I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. Okay, bye!